Hey everybody, so trying out a new flea market. This is over in Pennsylvania. It's Saylorsburg. Oh, actually not Saylorsburg, Blue Ridge Flea Market. Definitely looks like it's busy. It's the first day open from the quarantine, so I don't know, we'll see if we find anything good. There's definitely some life, a lot of people set up, so hopefully we find something to get.
Making a reasonable offer.
Were they store displays or?
They had to been one time, yes, but for the last few years they've been in a campground. But they had to been a store display or something at one time, kind of prop or something. And she's all dressed up underneath.
Yep.
And then she's all so.
I guess
He was on a wood base, and the base rotted out.
Yep.
So you know you can go ahead and do 100 for the pair if you're interested.
It's definitely
Different. You'll be the only one in town to have them.
my nephew watches the cartoon.
Gotcha.
It's cheap actually, 100. See if they have any nice trivets. Kind of like that one. What do you get on the trivets?
3 a piece, 2 for $5.
2 for $5. B&D. BD. That one's cool. Too bad it's so pitted. It's got a nice star. Circle one's almost. Always like the Mexican hats.
I'll take care of myself. Tell my friends, bro.
I have to decide which way I want to go. I know they always get some dailies down this way, but I think we want to go up on top of the hill. There tends to be older stuff that way. There's like a little red barn, so we'll try that. And definitely a lot of people set up. Bunch of little wall hanging.
Nice one.
I found a little pin. What do you want on that?
$1.
All right. I'm gonna put it right there and see if I can find anything else. Is this all the jewelry you have today?
Yeah, it's around.
Good morning, by the way. Well, found.
You okay with $4? 2 pieces? Yeah.
I've seen it on here before, but I don't know where.
A little bag?
Yes. I think that might be it.
Anyway, I need to change.
Like the little sewing scissors.
What they used to do is like, you know how the king used to stamp on a letter? This was actually a seal. They had, they can make
Well,
it.
I got 4 pieces.
4 pieces, about $3.
Or they can also put it
Too good to me. Thank you.
The town hall door saying you are now approved with business. You hang it back there. You hung it on the front.
What do you get on the heart box, by the way?
That was for the town.
I had $20 on
Like
it, but
says,
I'll do 10. It's got a crack.
On the glass?
can't read
It's
this
an
part.
oldie.
It is nice and early, though.
Yeah.
Part there, there. but it talks about being for the town.
Do you know if you only have one of these curtain rod?
These are my own.
Do you think?
I do not know.
You don't know if you have a second?
No, I'm not very.
I understand.
Not very efficient.
See if I can find the other one.
That one's kind of fun. It's like a little windmill. All right. A little mustard.
It took me so long to find everything.
It's so cool.
There's an actual exact copy of that.
I guess that's it. Nice little scraper. What do you get on this? Is it? Do you think it's a drawing or?
I think it's a print. you
Okay.
know. I think it's a print. It's a really good name,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's a print because it is cheap frame.
Right.
I think it's
How much do you want on that?
$5.
All right, so $8 then.
Okay.
Be fun to look up.
I think you're BlueBusDave, right?
Yep. Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Very good. Look,
I
it has.
recognize the voice, and then the pins. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
You know, I do the pins because it's so easy to ship on eBay.
Yeah.
There's some moth holes, so
You live in
it's,
Jersey?
yeah. It was a good hour drive here, but I used to come to this market a lot, and I've been doing so well at Columbus that
I just read an update last night on Lambertville, and they were saying, well, basically, we don't know why Columbus is open because they're really not supposed to be, you know.
well, I don't know. The Collingswood just opened. It'll be interesting. When Lambertville opens.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. What do you get on this cool statue?
10,
All right, so I got
18.
18. Sounds like a plan. I like your watermelon.
Yeah, I wish it would stand up, but that's just the way things are. Sometimes the watermelon will stand, and sometimes.
I got to get the egg timer. That's kind of fun. Egg timer.
You remember me?
So what did we?
We're at 18.
18 and 19. See if we can find something else for a dollar.
I'm saying yes because I
Okay. What is this, by the way?
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's some kind of a gauge. Yeah, it's probably a really expensive gauge.
How much do you want on that? I know it's not $1.
Yeah, I need like 15.
15?
Best, yeah.
It looks.
This gauge.
I guess it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put that on the table, okay?
Yep.
Alright, I guess that's. Maybe we'll go back to the little celluloid button and get that. The buttons sound good for $1?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
All right, so now you want a bag, right?
Well, since I gave you a full $20 bill, I guess so. How much is the shuttle?
Both of them, yeah, $5 for the pair.
Alright, we'll do that. I always like early shuttle stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff on the back.
Awesome. Thank you. So 25.
Okay.
I'll get an idea how I mean, everybody's nice and spread out, so hopefully we find one more nice collection of stuff. I think the coolest thing I got was those rocket photos. Sorry I didn't show them really well. But for $5 for the pair of them, that felt like a steal. Made it worth driving all the way up here.
All right, I'll be back.
Oh, you want to choose that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I need these sides.
That's my evil laugh. Well, I think I my big bag. All right, thank you.
Hey, what do you get on this?
Box good.
Ah, man, it's my I guess it's like a little paperweight, I guess.
Yeah.
But definitely kind of neat because it's painted.
Yeah, it's paint on the inside. You want to hop in there and see if there's anything, but I don't know.
Hey, you're
Tuck.
not in your normal spot.
Taco
Yeah,
Stacks
they're
is
moving
here.
around.
That's who I was just talking to. He always has some. He has lots of treasures. I got something.
One, two?
Like the top two.
I didn't really get the far corner.
No, I just can't stay away.
Yeah, I hear you.
So if it's there, I'm
All right, I found a
I'll see you later.
top to a little.
How are you?
Buck's good. Did you want that silver piece?
Yes, but not yet because I don't want to carry it. All right, I'm putting it in my bag.
Yeah, that works.
See you guys later.
Yep, take care.
Everything's good with you though?
Yeah, we're staying here.
Good. I haven't set up yet. Just been shopping. I need to set up.
Oh, you're here for selling.
Well, I would set up here because it's nice and cool.
That's what I thought you meant.
No, but like we have all these tomatoes and stuff from the garden.
Oh, that you probably do well.
I would think so. We got all these like fancy varieties.
For now. Heirloom ones?
Yeah,
Nice.
and I just potted them all up. So thank you for such a good deal.
Is that the only one you want?
I mean, I probably get that and the two birds.
Those are Hummels. The birds are Hummels, but I believe they are chipped. There is a chip in one of them. But I'd like to get rid of all this shit, all the Hummel shit.
What would you want on all of it? Just wondering.
You know, look. What all do you want? Is there anything you don't want? Show me what you don't want here.
I mean, I really only want like a couple pieces, but if you...
Well, I'd like, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd give you all this for $20 right here.
All right, we'll do the $20. That sounds very fair.
Now I'm gonna have to get you a bag too.
Well, if you have a box, just because the bag might...
I don't know if I have a box that's...
My buddy really likes these things. So, all right, I'm happy for 20 bucks.
Paper's extra.
Okay.
Extra than your neighbor's newspaper. Well, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Hey, I couldn't get toilet paper in the store, Dave, you know. Yeah, my neighbor passed away. $5 fee.
Definitely seem like they're all Hummels, so for $20 it seemed like a no-brainer. Little hula girls. I wonder what he is. Like Uncle Sam. Oops.
Look, there's more than 20 there. You know.
I appreciate it very much.
The birds, like I said, the birds used to be. Oh, look at a second.
What do you get on the nice brooches?
How many you want?
Well, what do you want on those two?
7.
All right. Take those two. Do you have more of them too, or?
No, that's it. I'll put everything out.
All right, we'll get that one.
This is 4.
That's
7
fine.
4 is 11. I have new stuff over there you'll probably like. There we go. 7 and 4 is 11. 11 and 4, 15.
15.
Frog, isn't it cool?
Yeah, we'll have to get that. Be careful, the pin's open.
23.
23.
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
23 so far. 23 and 4, 27.
Yeah, and it's an almost. I appreciate. Let's just see if you had anything else. Could you do 25 on that?
I guess. That's not a pen.
Yeah, what's the top to that?
I just put it there because it didn't have this pump thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just use it for decoration. Because I bought it without it, and I figured I found that, and so it looks cool.
I'll give you $3 for it if you want the top.
Okay, so
that's 28.
28.
I'm gonna try to find. I'll look at the new stuff. What do you get on the? Is this a top to a bag or?
No, it's a handle for a drawer.
Ah, what do you want?
I use it as a paperweight because it's beautiful.
Yeah, what do you want for it?
5.
All right, I'll take that for 5.
33.
33. Sounds like a plan.
This is a music box.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I bought it in Rehoboth Beach.
How much is the vase?
What are we up to? I forget.
We're at 33.
38.
25 or 28 plus 5, 33.
33, yeah.
What would you want on that vase?
What are we up to? 30.
33.
37.
All right, that's fair. I appreciate my little discount. I'll give you some cash. All that stuff that I just picked should do fairly well online. And it's all small, easy to ship. What do you get on the goose?
They're 40.
Definitely took somebody a while to carve that one.
Oh, I know. And then there's 2 pork ones. The older ones are the pork ones.
See if you had anything else. Yep. It's almost. All right. I do like that goose though. I always like when you can see the chisel marks.
That's the matching jade Mary Karen. Remember I asked Mom?
We'll see what else we can find. Maybe. I don't know when I would sell that. One of these days we'll find a real Rolex. I don't think it's today though. I guess that's it.
Okay. To keep the doors open.
What do you get on the steering wheel knob? That's newer.
I'm sorry. Oh, how many you want?
He looks like he's having a good time.
$2 a piece. If you buy a bunch of them, they do like $1.50 a piece. You do like 10 to 15.
Big boxes. Have a good day. All right. What do you get on these guys?
$5 piece.
Looks like some kimonos, but I don't want to undo them here. Is that a really nice silk? Do you have anything else Asian? Looks like you got a bunch of shoes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Asian stuff.
Bunch of books.
If I find it, I'll like it.
We'll get. I'm not sure what these are.
Now that I think about it, I just got out of that.
Looks like a little bit more silk. They're all kimonos. That's silk. I made a pile over there if you want to let me know if I can get a deal or not. I guess this thing too. See what else is. On the ones in the zipper, you said 5, but I was wondering if the other ones were cheaper. Looks like it's all Japanese. And then I might be interested in some of the books. It all depends on. There's some older ones in the bottom. What could you do on that pile?
15 and 15. I'll do 15 for all.
All right, I'll do that. And I found these books. I don't know. All it is calligraphy, but I don't know what this stack and this stack. I don't know what you want on it.
$10.
All right, so 25. Actually, what would you want on that?
I'll do $3 for that.
All right. So wait, we're 28, right? All right, sounds like a plan. Just have to look to see if there's anything else.
I don't know if there's any
Yeah, any of those, that weird clothes I'd be interested in. I'm not sure what that stuff is. I'd think they would have some scrolls or something, but I didn't see anything. I'm probably leaving the best thing, but I'm not sure what I'm buying. This make it 30?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Make sure this isn't... That's a belt for one of the kimonos. Black one. There we go. That's a winner. Can't wait to unfold that. I didn't get anything that had this pattern, did I?
I don't believe so.
No, it's all right. Because this wraps around somehow. I don't know exactly how.
Is that it? No.
See, yeah, I was thinking that one, but no, it's a little different. All right. Can you do?
You want that pile there?
Yeah, I got a little pile over there, I think. Another 10, can you do? So I'm at 40?
That's fine.
Thank you. Let's make sure there wasn't. Well, I got a mess of kimonos for $40. I can't wait to see actually if they're all there and how many pieces we got. And I bought the books for $10 just because they seem, hopefully there's some type of woodblock prints or something in there. But definitely a score. What do you get on and tractor?
They're $3 a piece on it.
Kind of like the tractor Avon.
How much are the lunch boxes?
10 a piece on that.
All right, I owe you 5. Thank you. So this is Paper Moose's booth. She always finds some pretty great treasures at Lambertville when she gets down there.
It was weird.
I don't know. I might have bought something good. I bought eight kimonos today.
Oh wow!
Yeah. How's everything with you guys?
They're
Good?
not bad.
Well,
I was out shopping, but
you have to go when there's this many vendors.
well, I went around 5:30 in the morning, but they
I didn't get here. I was surprised how long the drive was until
we
6.
were here at 4:30.
What do you get on this guy?
About 5.
I got to buy something from you. It's very cool.
It is cute. I was going through my stuff and I'm like, oh, do I want this? Do I need this?
Well, it looks like it's got some age.
It's nice. Hopefully you'll do well.
Well, I'll take that, and
Okay.
please be safe. I'll catch you later. You got a stack of cookie trays. Well, gotta go over and say bye to taco stacks, and definitely a good day here at the market. All right. Actually, I want to go look to see what these people down here at the end have before we call it quits.
And I guess does he check the ones at the...
That's what I was just saying, yeah. I don't know.
I see some scary dolls. Yeah.
I got it last week or so. Yeah. And I put it up for sale.
Oh no, see, like this one's pretty. Oh,
Is this you?
The turtle? He was scuba diving.
What do you get on the...
That one, $1.
All right, I'll take it for $1. Thank you. And what do you get for the fake scrimshaw?
That one's 10. But it's not real.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Can you do 10 for the pair? Or with the... So 9 on this and $1 on that?
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
$3 for $5. There's some cool pieces in here.
I'm always looking for the old rhinestones, but I take whatever I can get. They all these are 3, these are 5. There's bigger ones here. You're looking specifically for rhinestones? I don't think I have. That's okay. I use
I think I'll... How much are these then?
$3 each or 2 for 5, so that's what.
All right. Do you have any more of these, or is that all?
Not with me. That's
all right.
Yeah, this is kind of what I grabbed.
They're pretty great. I'll get that. Thank you.
I think you got the bags I should have had. I'm jealous.
Do you want one?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm happy to give you one.
Let me see.
Here. That's actually a good one.
Wow.
All right. You're happy with that then?
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm trying to get this.
Yeah, it's just parts and pieces. But there's a lot of like little...
That's 10. Those are all single earrings. That's a lot. How long did it take you to do that?
All right. Yeah, it must have took a good...
Honestly, like I said, I just sat there and just had like buckets. Those dollar store like bowls and stuff around me going, and that's what came of it.
No, did you find any like good silver or anything?
You know, I found a couple things I thought may have been silver. But I don't know. I gotta have them checked.
Well, I can. If you bring some next week, I'll.
Okay.
And
I know it.
Thank you for a good deal on this.
Say 95.
There's a lot of like little pieces. I don't know. Hopefully we find something in those. Taco.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much for all the stuff I got.
Yep, absolutely. I'll see you around. Keep in touch.
Yep, I will. If you guys haven't yet, please check out Renee and Taco Stack's videos. They're definitely well, she's paper moose, so but I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you. They found, looks like two more out of the garbage bags. I knew I had to stop back. Let's see what's down here. Nope.
Those paints. I think this is like something where you put the paint on there, and then you would like take this across and make it.
Frank wanted that. I said, no.
Iron or something.
I said, I'm not putting it on. Stick it in the...
Yeah, that paintbrush holder is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's what Frank said. He said, don't put on for what you said. He said, put on bidding. Because
It's a calligraphy set. That's how you would list it. What do you want on those two? Yeah.
For those two.
I don't know what brand cards are.
He told him a whole bunch of stuff for $40, so whatever.
Yeah, no, it's really cool, the calligraphy set. Yeah, I think you guys will do well with that.
Yeah, just two.
Yep. About $5 a bolt.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
There's some more down there at the end too.
That's where he got
I got most of them. I'm leaving, but you can see how many people are still at the flea market. Got out of here at 8:30, so it was a quick 2-hour drive or 2-hour walk. Man, there must be 1,000 customers now. I took a back road on the way home and saw a yard sale. Hopefully we find something. First yard sale of the year though. Oh man, that little wood owl is pretty cool. Can't tell if it's might be made in Asia though. Real fun duck collection. What do you get on the ducks? Oh, it's actually kind of nice. There's a pair of those. What do you guys get on the ducks? The ducks?
The ducks?
Yeah.
They're like a collection. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know that or not.
I like those two, and maybe this brass one.
Yeah. That one there, I wanted like $10.
10 on the brass one, okay. And these two?
Them there, I'll get 3 apiece.
2 for $5, sound good?
That sounds good.
All right, I appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Let's see what else you got. I'm gonna definitely take these though. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Ice tongs. Nope. Well, here's your 5.
Coming down pretty quick, I guess.
Has it been pretty busy today though?
Oh yeah.
Good.
It's starting.
Good. Well, good luck today. Thank you for the ducks. All right. Well, enjoy the weather. What do you get on the little hatchets?
I don't know. Want them all or just one?
I gotta. Making noise. You got a little.
Don't worry about it.
You got a double-sided one there too. The X. What do you want on that?
10?
10 and.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm a 3? 3 for that?
Yeah, I'll do 3 on that one. All right, I'm gonna try to pull one out.
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Got everything. You can't get everything out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like a nice little X though. For. All right. So I owe you 13.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, thank you. Seeing if you got anything else. Nice little blacksmith hammer.
Yeah.
You sell the anvil?
What's that?
Did you have an anvil?
No.
No.
No. No, didn't have that.
I was going to check the other shed real fast.
Yeah.
What is this, do you know?
What's that?
This thing.
We can't figure that out.
I think I know what it is.
Can't figure it out.
For moving hay bales. Goes to the rafter of the, so it sticks into the hay bale.
Yeah.
And then it goes on the
Close
conveyor.
it, you can pull it.
Exactly.
Hey, you don't got a post over here.
Nice wooden box. Man, this is like an estate sale. Look how nice that big blade is. They said that the yard sales had just opened up in Pennsylvania. All right. Can I see anything else we really need? I don't think so. Lots of fun tools though. Nice motor. All right. So the one little hatchet that we just got was a Boy Scout. Definitely and this two-sided is nice. Well, I'll keep it far away from her. All right. See if we find another yard sale. One more yard sale. 250 on the. That's pretty cool. Motor oil sign. Bunch of really nice lures. Instruction booklets and stuff, but it was nice she gave them to me for free. All right, there's one more yard sale. Bunch of Lennox. Always looking at the Jules DuPont.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, you too. Got it? Got it. All right.
Hey, how are you doing? Talking to me?
Silver plate, little trophy. Bunch of railroad spikes. Old 1920s curtain. Some old Victorian hardware. See what he wants from that. What do you want on the dollar? Sounds like a plan. Just seeing what else you had before I. Look like little ice cream dishes. Do you have any other drawer pulls or hardware?
I got plenty of tools.
Yeah, no, this was just.
There was some more hardware laying around on that trailer.
Yeah, I think that's all I saw though.
More. got stuck in my pocket, man. See what you got here.
I see you got the door.
The handle, you got the door stuff.
Well, I appreciate this for $1. Thank you. No, what'd you want on this?
$1.
Yeah, I'll try that for $1. I bought one yesterday, but I don't know if it's gonna work for.
It originally had a T-handle up on top here to make it a little easier to push.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it should still work fine.
Yeah, the wheel's even pretty. Thank you. I got dahlias that I've been planting, so this will work next year. What do you get on the size?
Those are
$5 each. That's a pretty good deal. I'm just gonna stick with the little trowel, or plow, I mean. One more little sale.
Oh my God. Look at that plane, how low it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, him $1, you $1.
That's why there's an airport around here, right? So
Thanks, bro.
yeah. Go open tomorrow?
I'm going to stay
Kinda cool.
dog. I'm going to have to work tomorrow.
What are you doing?
I don't know yet. People are going away, and the heating guy has to come turn the air conditioner to work on it.
Oh, so you got new painting?
I got to wait for him to show up to fix it. Something I was working while I'm there and make some money too.
Kind of fun cross.
Let me show you how to paint.
Hell out of there.
He's having a great day,
See you
bro.
later.
Ain't no more painters like him around, Frank. You've been painting for,
There we go.
he's been painting for at least 45 years.
Oh, yeah?
43, yeah. Yep. Enjoy.
See you later.
You got a bunch of jewelry.
I know, Dave.
Pretty good.
You find the flea market's open?
Yeah, I went to one today, actually. I saw that you were open, so I figured I was
I
doing.
wasn't planning on opening. I just figured while I was here and I was just setting this all up. You just got to
What's in this?
dump it out and see what you want in there.
All right.
I haven't gone through all of it yet, so.
And what do you get on the feet?
For all three,
Or 4?
or 4, I mean, figure 25.
25? Where can I dump it? Right in this bin? Is that okay? Or
What's that?
can I dump it right in here?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. I'll just put it on the table, whatever you want.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you had a lot of people?
Yeah, it was our 4th weekend in a row.
Mhm.
Open.
And it's been pretty steady?
Yeah, it's not too bad, yeah. Surprisingly. You get the garden center here. Everybody go to the garden center, then they.
What do you want for, like, the like all the pieces that you'll take out to sell? Like without, like just the parts. What do you want for the parts in here? If there's a lot of parts and pieces? Do you know what I mean?
Just your stuff?
I don't need the chains. I kind of like all the single earrings and stuff like that.
Put a pile together, see what we can do.
I mean, there is. But what would you want for this load?
Actually, that whole load?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even think about that. What are you thinking?
I mean, I don't see a lot of like good pullable pieces. I just see a lot of crafting jewelry in there.
People
So
come here just buying and then they're taking them apart and making their own jewelry.
yeah, I mean, I found this in the good jewelry. I mean, there's a couple of good pieces in
Basically,
here.
it's all $1 a piece.
So could you do 40 with that then?
Sure, why not?
All right, that sounds fair. Thank you.
Not with these, though.
No. Just the jewelry parts. Let's see if there's anything else in jewelry for $1. Yeah, there was a lot of people at Columbus, and then I went all the way up to Saylorsburg today, and there was
I couldn't handle Columbus. I got to wear a mask all the way through that thing. No, thank you.
Honestly, a mask at 90 degrees is pretty tough.
I know. I'm not doing it. I'm 72. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
I mean, that'd kill me more than the virus would.
Well,
I'm just tired of it right now. I'm tired of everything.
well, I believe everybody is, so.
Yeah. You see what's going on, and don't do nothing about that. Yeah, you gotta wear a mask all the time. I mean, it
doesn't stop the protesters.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't stop.
They don't stop them from gathering.
The governor doesn't even care, you know what I mean? Well, we all know what he's for anyway.
That's
so
pretty cool. That's fun. What do you get on the seahorses? It's like a little aquarium.
No.
And these
most of the stuff over here is a bucket piece.
and the mugs?
$1 each.
All right, so $3 more. 46. Pretty good. He's fun. Little
Is that for
Shriner.
cigarettes or is that for whiskey?
What, this thing?
Yeah, you remember that?
I
You're not old enough.
I would think it's whiskey, but I'm not sure. And no, I am not old enough to remember that one commercial. All right. He has a few little boxes of tools, it looks like. In here, nothing I need. I was happy with that. Found something I need. It's actually a good plane. I believe this piece goes with it. It's a Stanley, whatever, I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna take that whole little box, see what he wants on it. The blades fell out. Guess the bottom of the box opened. Find something to stick that in. Couple more little. Looks like a little trailer light box. Actually, I might be able to use that for my trailer. All right, I'm gonna put this out in this box and see what he wants for the plane. Yeah, it's gotta be all part of it. That is not, that's from a Craftsman, but there's the blade just dropped in. These are the side rails that go on that. And here's the other thing. I think it's mostly there. What is this? That roller. It is tied to the Craftsman. I don't think it's part of that plane. All right.
That's an old, my brother had that.
I mean, it's. I think all the parts are there.
He said it was all, everything was there.
What do you want for that?
$10.
So I got this light thing too. So
$10 for everything in the bed.
all right, that's fair. All right. Well, at least I found a lot to buy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me know that you had a sale.
I'm surprised you haven't been here the last couple of weeks.
Again, it just hadn't worked out with the time.
Nah.
You got one more nice little plane.
Early. I don't get out of bed early anymore.
Well, as long as you get customers, I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah, they come to that garden center. They come.
Yep.
To the garden center, really.
My friend works at a garden center. They said it was 40% more busy than normal.
Yeah, they get a lot of people from Pennsylvania coming over here.
Yep, because they got all that the sheds and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I don't see anything else. So I made it back. Ended up. I don't know what I like the most. It might be. I really like these early space photographs. Official U.S. Air Force photograph, RCA Lab. It's really, really cool. But I got a pair of those original photographs. This looks like a pen and ink. I just can't make out the signature. It has a watermark right here, and he said it was a print, but looking at how the moths ate it, I really think it's a legit painting. I just don't know exactly what the signature is. I can make out the 1909. It looks like I don't know if it's either WATLS. Who knows? I have to figure that one out. So that's going to take a little bit more research. Did get some really nice pins. I really like the frog pin I picked up. A bunch of good rhinestones for eBay. Got a lot of little jewelry parts and pieces that are always good for always good to go through. I find a lot of gold filled and gold plate sterling in bags like these, so I'll take my time and go through that. I really like there's a lucite egg timer, another fun pin. I bought the fake scrimshaw because it actually does sell fairly well online. Normally brings about $20. The John Deere, it's like a little Avon tractor. The ring sizer, a friend of mine asked me for one of those. $20, I couldn't say no for, I can't believe how many little Hummel figurines there are. There's got to be over 30 figures in here. This is like a little jadeite foo dog. So this was a no-brainer for $20. Let's see, maybe the best things I got were the Japanese collection for $40. I only spent $45 on everything because I went back and bought 2 more of the kimonos. These are all calligraphy books, and I believe the Japanese calligraphy books do well. I'm trying to figure out how to open up one on online. So they all have the stamp. They wanted to keep the brushes. I was fine with that. My guess is these will average $20 a book. But I got probably, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kimonos there, and I got it's really crazy. This is one of the belts for a kimono, but this is the 14th one, and I didn't unwrap it just because it looked like it would be pretty cool, so I kind of wanted to do it with you. My guess is it's going to be a crane or something. Oh no, it's maybe another belt. I think it's another wrap for, yeah, that's what it is. So basically that would wrap around the kimonos. I would say, my guess is they're probably, sorry about that. My guess is they're about minimum $30 each. So it's like $300 in kimonos, plus maybe $400 in kimonos. Yard sailing, I thought I did pretty good. We got the 2 axes. Pretty sure this is a fireman's axe. It's reinforced here. It's just, I have to take the paint off. And this is a Boy Scout axe sign there with the little Boy Scout emblem. Looks like it says PLU, I can't, M plum maybe. What else was there? I got this guy for $1, and the brass hardware, the Victorian brass hardware for $1 from that other guy for yard sale. I really like the wheel on this. I'll see if this one works better than the other one I got at the flea market for 20. I had to buy the box of jewelry. I saw a couple nice pieces in there. This is a pretty cool. It's looks like a big center piece of Bakelite. This right here was a modernist amber sterling bangle or necklace, but there was like a whole bunch of other oddball little things that will be kind of fun to go through. Hopefully we'll find a piece of gold or two. You never know. What does that say? I don't think that's gold, but it would be funny. I don't think so. This one's pretty nice. It's got a made in Czechoslovakia. It's a nice Czech crystal. Just some really decent pieces of jewelry. He gave me a really good deal on this lucite little underwater scene. And I got the 2 dragon pewter and glass mugs for $1 each. For $10 I bought this Stanley. All the parts are there. It's number 45, so I'll have to look that up, see exactly how much that was. I needed this for my trailer and truck, so threw that in with the $10. That originally was priced at $60, so definitely was a really nice day for finding treasures. It'll be interesting what is the best thing we got. The kimonos, I mean, there is a ton of them. Maybe the books, but I guess that's part of the kimonos. So that's probably the best. I don't know. I know that the photos tend to bring like 100 to 160 bucks each online for the early space shuttle launches. And maybe I can figure this out later, this signature on that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you guys can, please check out Taco Stacks and Paper Moose. I bought this from her. I thought that was pretty nice little piece of modernist pottery. And I got this from Taco. It's like a little flower urn painted paperweight. I also bought this for the kids for making strawberry popsicles. But if you guys can give them a look and tell them I said hi, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see everybody next video. And I guess I got a bunch of stuff I have to go list tonight. See you later. If you haven't yet, please give somebody a call. Be safe out there, and never know what we're gonna get at the flea market. Peace. Crazy. I wish Brimfield was happening. It's just impressive all laid out. Actually, Jones and I haven't found any gold in the last however many times we've been out, so definitely has a shot. Good watch. Yeah, this will definitely be good to go through. That looks good too. I don't know exactly, it's not marked, but it definitely looks good. Look at the back of that one. It's enamel.
Yeah.
Gosh, actually looks good too. I might have to take that one apart, all that tooling. I don't know, I thought it was better to buy everything instead of just pick it for $1 each. Nice Russian hat badge. Timex. I always put that in my gold recovery. The bezels. This is, I mean, it's a nice little 14 karat gold filled, but it's still gold filled. If I have the other one in here, those always sell really well, the cameo cufflinks. I know you guys are probably, people who don't like jewelry are like, why are you looking at this? It's just so easy to ship, and you can find one piece in here that could be worth $200. So definitely is worth taking the time to learn jewelry. I mean, I know that plane's probably 90 bucks, but I'd much rather ship like a small watch like this that has all that really nice metalwork on it for $100. That's cool. It's like a sterling watch fob. I don't think there's, oh, these were sterling. So I think that might be silver. That's sterling. Well, I guess that's it. All right. A bunch of gold filled and some silver. I had to come back. I ended up finding something very good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is right. Do you see it? Right here. A nice, good, high quality jade cicada. That's the color jade you want to find when you find jade. Good, bright green and white. Definitely is a winner. Paid for, in my head, everything that I spent there. So awesome. I just had to turn back on the camera once I saw that. Very cool.